Hey guys, welcome to my first audio log of my Piggy book. Basically it is Piggy, but it is just in my imagination and also my point of view. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Introductory and/or background. Final shift. At my desk, I went to grab my things and head home for the night. I did not want to be late back home again and get punched in the face by my sister or adopted child. Once I had everything, I walked out of my office, closed the door, then went to stop by my captain's office before I left. I opened the door to see my captain, Doggy, discussing something important with this employee and presumably his best friend, Polly. At the end of the discussion, Polly told himself off and went to take his leave. I got out of the way for him, then got back to today's greetings. Putting the donut box back up on the shelf, Doggy chomped the donut in his hand, sat down, then looked up to see me. "Did you have something you wanted to say to me, Polar?" He asked me as I was just standing there fidgeting with my computer bag. I scratched my head, then just said the next good thing that came to mind. I just wanted to say that I'm really looking forward to tomorrow, I replied, wondering to myself if that even made any sense. Doggy took another bite out of his donut and started typing on his keyboard with one hand, obviously as the other was occupied with the donut. "That's great to hear, especially from someone as you," he said back to me. "I am always looking forward to see you tomorrow too." Wait, hold on. Before you go. I said, sounding curious. What could Doggy have in line for me, especially at this hour? "Another request. Something I had to complete later on for something in return?" "Don't worry. It's nothing that bad," he assured me. "I just need you to do a little favor for me. This is going to count towards your shift hours, so you probably won't have to come in for work tomorrow. I need you to go to this house and ask them questions about a missing kid." He handed me a picture of the house, then a picture of the missing kid, obviously. "Piggy's family house?" I asked. "Whatever could have happened, and what does it have to do with them? Is it their kid that ran away?" Doggy shrugged, not knowing the answer. "I just want you to go there and ask the family some questions," he instructed. "I think Lucella would be considered a better place if there wasn't a missing kid up and about." "Right, sure, I'll do it," I told him. "Do I report back here once I finish asking them questions?" "You can just head back home. I don't care. I just want you to complete this task I bestowed upon you," he said to me, finishing up his donut. I looked back down at the two pictures he gave me, then went to take my leave. "Okay, I guess I'll see you tomorrow then, boss man," I told him, hand signaling that I was out of there. Before I completely stepped out of the room, I caught a glance of Doggy waving back at me, seeming pleased that I was up for a task such as this. After stuffing the pictures into the pocket of my computer bag, I went to the exit door of the building and went to my police car. I went to the passenger seat and set down all of my things, but took out the photos so that I could have an idea of where I meant to go for this forced interview. I got in the driver's seat, put in my keys, set it in drive, then took off immediately, but responsibly, of course. I stuck the photos onto the AC, and at every stoplight, I looked at the photos to see if I could get any more intel as to why I had to question this family about a missing child. I made a right turn, and then there it was. Piggy's family house. Now, there was only one thing left to do now.